Breaking story and an update on this 7.0 earthquake that hit Japan. And here's the headline. I'll put the link below. 7.0 quake strikes Japan after earlier one kills 9. And let me take you to this video if we can get it to play here.
Video out of the moment this quake hit. It has been called, the other quakes have been called a foreshock, that this was the big one. Tell us, you felt it in Tokyo?
The building shook. It wasn't a violent shaking, but it was a very slow side-to-side movement, which continued for about 1 or 2 minutes, and a lot of cracking of the walls and the fixtures as they moved around. And Tokyo is 900 kilometers away from Kumamoto, so it's quite surprising that we could feel the quake from here. But I was in Tokyo in March 2011 when the magnitude 9 quake struck. That was a much more violent and a much longer shaking than this 7.1 or 7.0 intensity quake.
And you also said that there was an earthquake warning. Tell us about what media said.
Well, there's basically a warning alert that's broadcast on all the TV channels, and a certain melody which is also broadcast on people's mobile phones, which gives people some advanced warning. It seemed to be about 2.
Well, I didn't mean to stop it. Let's keep it going.
3 minutes warning here, but obviously the quake would have taken more time to be felt in Tokyo than directly at the epicenter. So, it did come in time in Tokyo for, people to get under a doorway or get under a table. I think in Kumamoto, they probably would have had less than 30 seconds warning. Certainly a big surprise to the area, suffering as it is from the quakes and aftershocks that have been hitting since Thursday.
And tell us about the nuclear power plants in the area of Kyushu Island.
I haven't got any more information on any effects of the quake, but they have been operating normally. The Sendai the Sendai nuclear plant has 2 reactors, which are the only 2 that are operational in Japan. They continued after the quake on Thursday and after the aftershocks with no adverse effects. Also, the Genkai plant, which is shuttered at the moment, didn't report any problems after the quake.
All right, I'm going to stop the video there. This on the heels of yesterday's 6.2 earthquake. Japan, with their crippled Fukushima nuclear facility. And you have to wonder what is coming next. The earthquakes are, something's going on. Something is going on. All right, everyone, I'll put the link to this below, and leave me comments. I'd like to know what you think on this. Something more is coming.